This is a very common case file. So officer-involved shootings where the person has their arms away from the officer. The officer is saying, "Show us your arms." The decedent doesn't, and the officer is required to shoot. One side will say that the officer assassinated them. The officer will say, "I didn't see his arms. I was threatened." This is a good example to show you how we work. So in this picture right here, in this illustration, you'll see I have an illustration, but the areas that have the gunshots, they're the real gunshot wounds. So what I'm doing is I'm actually taking the real evidence right off the autopsy photo in an autopsy position and laying it right on my drawings. Now, the bullet holes read just like a language. So in this one right here, you're seeing the exit wound. The entry wounds are usually very pretty. They show a marginal rim of abrasion. They're very clean. In this picture, you're seeing the exit wound, and they get pretty dirty because it's been kind of tumbling through the body. When they exit the wound, they continue to tumble, so the re-entry wounds, again, are not very pretty. In this drawing, you're seeing how I'm showing the anatomy right from the autopsy files, remarkable, non-remarkable. Just illustrating what the medical examiner is saying in the autopsy and the documents. Here we have the bone, and we're showing the exit wound and entrance wounds. But notice that there's a broken bone. So that's very important. So our trajectory is entry, exit, entry again, and then it stops at a broken bone, which gives a lot of information. So in this situation right here, in this set of illustrations with the four, I'm desaturating the illustrations and only showing the jury what we want them to see by keeping that area saturated. So now the jury can see the entry, the exit, the entry again, and the broken bone all in one image. And then we, of course, guide their eye by just having it, follow the color. This was very, very effective, and we do this on a lot of our cases. And the rare occurrence that we get in X-ray, we'll actually take the actual X-ray image and illustrate off of that also, and that could be used as our path. Sometimes the bullet will actually cause kind of a residue, and that picks up on the X-ray also. We can use that. But again, we're going off the case files, and here you'll see the red arrow is showing you on the X-ray and on the illustration where there was the broken bone. Now, the juror is not an X-ray technician, so we'll actually do that for them and show them what the X-ray is indicating from the case file.